Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 19 of Let's Play Civ 3 Complete. Alright. Well, as we remember, we were getting up our military force, and this guy apparently has finally reached the edge of Greek territory. I believe it is Portuguese territory he's going into next. Don't remember exactly though. Hopefully my other galley will be able to sail through Korea without being bothered again. Alright, well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 knights now in Dijon. I think just a few turns from now, it will be time for war. Our epic campaigns will be soon to start. We'll be able to attack Igril, or whatever the hell this name is, or Gilly, on the very first turn of the war. Sardis, we'll just have to put the troops in position, probably right here, and then we'll be attacking them the very following turn. Alright, you guys have finally reached Seattle. That's a good thing. Do we have a barracks there? No. It's probably good to build a barracks before you build any military units. I always hate to have so-called regular military units when you can have veteran. It's just kind of annoying because it costs the same to support a regular and a veteran unit. So why not have them be all veterans? That's my how I see it. All right, more knights. I know the trebuchets are probably very effective offensive weapons, but the thing is, the knights are going to move so fast that I doubt that the trebuchets will be able to keep up, and therefore they won't be very effective. So we're not really going to, I don't really plan to employ them in this war too much. Okay, we need a marketplace down here. We also need a road right here. That's kind of annoying, but we'll have to worry about that later. Alright, just in case Korea gets pissy with us again, and also because I want an ally in the region, and for nostalgia's sake, because they were my friends in the other two LPs, we're going to make a embassy with them right now. Hey Korea, how you doing? Well, you have iron and horses, so you probably have, yep, you have knights. So okay, they have the ability to be a potentially powerful ally in this region. They'll, if we have any pests around that are causing us trouble, we can always have the Koreans help us out. And also, if they get pissy again, we can just make a rite of passage treaty, which I don't think that they will reject at this point. It's quite a good thing. Alright. Yes, we are getting very, very close to this war. In fact, we might even be able to start it within this video. Alright, good. Well, you've at least reached the point where you were before, so it's a good thing. Ooh, who's that? And what are you doing here, Dutch? I hope you're not trying to start something. Yes, Portugal, we will eventually move troops out of your territory. As soon as we fully explore it first, of course. Alright. More knights. We must strike. We must thrust with our swords so mighty. Alright, build an aqueduct in St. Louis. It will be probably one of the first American cities that will be more or less fully acclimated into our culture because it is the nearest. And I think it's already growing pretty well. Alright. Yes, pikeman. And now build a harbor. This city needs more people to work the hills, so we're just going to have a harbor be built. No, we don't need longbowsmen as long as we have knights. I mean, stacks of longbowmen are good, but only when you have what's the word I'm looking for? No resources. Alright, we're going to keep you up here just for contingency reasons. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Wow, and Korea is pretty big. In fact, let me check the map. Alright, Germany still is bigger than us wherever they are. But yes, Korea, they're below halfway, but yep, Germany's right behind us, then Japan, then England. Let's see, Persia, where are you on this map? Why can't I see you? Oh, you're not that strong. I'm surprised. But yes, our power is increasing every day, and our culture is average. But I really do think the Germans are just right over here somewhere, which is going to be really, really interesting when we finally encounter them, because I think they're going to be quite tough. Alright. Pretty soon I'll be able to determine the exact time in which we will launch this war, because it will be very soon. And I really hope you Dutch guys are just exploring and not actually trying to cause something, because that would make me most sad. Alright. I really wish I knew what other wars were going on in the world. I mean, I can always tell what's going on between people I have an embassy with, but that's about it. I really wish there was a way to see every war in the world, because that would be cool. Okay. Yes. Our military might is growing stronger every day. Yes, we must be feared all throughout the world. We must be a place that's bristling to the teeth with military might. Yes. Alright. Well, here we go. Time to build our new city. New Charte. Not charts, as I was roundly chastised for saying by a certain person of partial French lineage I may or may not know. Okay. Anyway, you built a 3 Hitman Pegman. That sucks. Oh well. At least it's better than nothing. Okay, up to here. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I do declare that the war against Persia will start on the very next turn. I think we're ready, and I think there's no reason to wait any longer. So therefore, get these last guys here, and then we will begin the action. Yes, you better watch out, and you better not cry, because not Santa Claus, but the French Empire is coming to town, and they are bestowing gifts. Nice, long, shiny metal objects. And we're so excited to give you these long, shiny metal objects that we're going to thrust them into you at very high speeds, causing, of course, bleeding and death. But that's just an expression of our friendship, of course. So, everyone, we are on the cusp of war once again. And now I believe we have about 20 guys here. So, let everyone else have their turn for the final time before the launch of this war. Alright, that poor American spearman making his way home. Kind of sad in a way. Alright. There's a lot of thinking going on between turns, which makes me think, alright, Korea, will you make a rite of passage? Thought so. Very happy. But anyway, yep, I have a feeling there's at least 1 or 2 other wars going on somewhere in the world. Just a gut feeling. Yes, you build a pikeman. Okay, good. Alright. Well, that's almost it for this episode, but before I call it a day, I just want to check on a few of our screens. Alright. Well, first of all, just out of curiosity, what's our most producing city? Paris, of course. Most economically producing city is also Paris. And our most fast growing city? Well, there's a bunch of them. It's hard to really say. And the most expensive city to maintain is Reims, just by a little bit. Okay. We can only trade with about half of the people we know, a little over half. And we only have 2 cities that are disconnected. Let's see, our military advisor have 132 units. Unlike before, we actually have allowed units. We have a strong military compared to Germany. But let's take a look at Persia. They're in anarchy right now. Even better, because until they get that sorted out, they're not going to be able to build more troops to counter us. Alright, let's take a look. No one's at war, at least in this circle, that we know about anyway. And no military alliances, no locked alliances. And apparently no one's trading with anyone. Okay, it's kind of boring diplomatically right now. Oh well. And scientifically we're getting there. And for the final act of this episode, we are going to take a closer look at our victory screen. We have 13% of the world's area. Persia, who's relatively weak by the standards given, is second, apparently. I mean, population-wise, that is. And the area, we're still smaller than Germany, which really makes me wonder about them. However, once we annex Persia, we will be larger. Our civilization is quite lacking Greece in culture, but that scarcely matters. And our score is first. Alright. So, that is that, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time, in which we will declare war on the stinky Persians. Goodbye.